So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah. Yay! Welcome to the world of the singing chef. Calaloo pumpkin and rice full of spice. Bowl of spice, make you feel nice. Calaloo pumpkin and rice. With my rice there. It's all right. Okay. Well, let's just get on with doing this thing. What are we doing today? I'm Ian John, your singing chef. Welcome to the Singing Chef Show. Hey. We've got some calaloo here left over from our tour yesterday, so I just thought let me just mix it up and do something kind of interesting. Y'all ever hear pilau rice? Not the Spanish type, because it's a Spanish one, right? This is like an Indian one, and I'm saying India, but you know that part of the world, because you know you got India, Pakistan, all sorts of things, right? Okay, right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do pilau rice, and we're gonna have a beautiful karahi here. Boom. On the nut. Okay, so I've got some stuff there. You know what I need? I need some bay leaves. Right? Like I said, like all the recipes and everything like that, they always come up on the screen periodically, so I don't need to tell you like measurements and all this kind of stuff. That's too boring. Life is too short. Okay. You can get it from the screen. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got our bay leaves doing our little thing there. Okay, I'm gonna put these cardamom seeds in there. I need to bust these open. Right, so give those a little smash, a little smashy wash. Get them open, yeah, because I want that. Right, you know what? I'm gonna shorten things here. Just, right, yeah, chop them by. Right, there you go. Into the oil. Yes. Okay. So we got to get this onion good, man. Okay. You don't have to do your onions like this, but it's the best way to stop crying. And also, I really do not like onion skin hanging around, so I just put it right into the compost straight away. Okay, boom, 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 and then we got our nice little bits there. Right, that's a rough meal pois. Aha! Okay. All right. And let's do some more, please. As Oliver said, you know, Oliver Twist. More, please, sir. And the guy beat him. It's true. It's a terrible, terrible chill. My grandmother used to read me that. Charles Dickens, Oliver. More, please, sir. Fagin. That was the horrible guy that used to kidnap children and make them starve them and make them work the streets. It's not nice. That's not happening here working on this show. Ryder Dikey and what's his name? Salim. Robbie. They don't starve. They're licking their lips the whole time. Okay, all right, okay. Right. Okay, so there we go, 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 there. Okay. Put that away. Wonderful. And if you're coming in a bit closer, Mr. Cameraman, right? I want him to show them about, like, spicing the oil really is a very good thing. Can I get rid of that piece of, right? So what I'm going to do, I see that's all taking on the spice of the cardamom and the bay leaves. Now I've thrown in the onions there. Beautiful. Right? So the next thing I'm gonna put in here is a dangerous thing. Watch. I just want a little bit of pumpkin. But you gotta chop this pumpkin up fine, boy. Like this. I should have brought my big cutter out. But anyway. You need it fine, like that. Because you want to cook really quickly, right? Yes. All right. Let's just get this thing going on, man. Right? Now I want the onions to cook, but I don't want to cook too much, right? Before, so I'm gonna add in something quick, and I'm gonna cut up the rest of the pumpkin. Right, there we go. Right, so all you get in there is lovely flavors, buttery flavors. That's what adds, right? Right. Yes, you see how that's smoking up? Just perfect. Right there. Add this in here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put in my cloves. That's about 10 cloves, but you need it for this. And let it cook in there because it softens the clove. So when you bite into it, if you get it in your rice, you can always remove it. But it's just such a lovely flavor. You need for that to cook, right? Let's put in a little bit of the mustard seeds. Very important. We put in some cumin seeds or jeera, as we know it. Yeah, as we know it. Okay. All right. Lovely. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and your taste buds red. From the Camaloo River to the East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what I go to the hinterlands from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just
Hey, so what we want is a little bit of the butter. Pilau rice, right? And you can imagine what that just smells like. It's just, oh, to die for. To die for. So we let our butter melt a little bit. We put in our garlic salt. Let me make sure that was garlic salt. Yep, it was. And turmeric. Garam masala. Very nice, very nice. Now all the flavor is like right there in your face. Very nice, man. Okay. Oh my God, this smells just divine. Right, but let's let the pumpkin cook a little bit because you don't want to, right? You want a pumpkin to just cook and soften up, and then we're gonna add the rice and the water and all them, things afterwards. So that's gonna take about 5 minutes. I will have it just so.
yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and your taste buds red. From the Camaloo River to the East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what I go to the hinterlands from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So
Right, look, I think that's looking good. I think it's time for us to add our rice. Le riz. Very nice. Rice is looking like the spice. And let it go into the spice. Fry the rice first, right? I'm gonna add another Another half a cup. So that's a full cup, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Yeah. And the days and the thems. Okay, right. So let's just get that going there. We're gonna put in, this is a little bit of tandoori mix. Now I'm getting so excited about this. I'm like just adding everything. And actually what I want to do, see that already looks like pilau rice, right? So we're going to just chop up the spinach or calaloo. I had a big discussion on one of our tours with the Trini people. Call this a completely different thing. They call this spinach, but we call it calaloo, and they call what we call spinach, which is almost like the dashin, you know, the root, the taro leaf. They call that some, I ain't nobody, like seriously, this is our calaloo, right? We're gonna keep it as our calaloo. And I want the calaloo to go in there and not dominate too much, but this is our pumpkin and calaloo pilau. Yeah, okay. Badoo day. Yeah. Let's just get this all nice and fresh, boy. Right? I want it to cook in the rice. And you say, boy, you like cooking dry. No, I want this to reduce because remember, the calaloo's got moisture. So if we can get this really cooking into the rice a little bit before you go mad with a whole lot of water. Because that way everything is going to taste, it's going to be uniform, the actual taste like this, right? It's looking good though. Oh my gosh. Very interesting. And also you guys can add like little shrimp to this. You can, I mean, there's so many things. You could add minced beef if you got leftover mince, or like you did a burger yesterday and you got, like, so you can break it up and put it in this. And then it just becomes that, but it's still the basic flavor in this, the basic form, the basic flavor profile, not flavor, is of a pilau rice, right? All right, so we need to add a whole load of garlic into this, right? Right. And this is cooking out. I wanted to do this. You see how this is really cooking into each other? And you see when I add the water, then the rice will dominate. And also I don't want my calaloo. Calaloo can go kind of slimy too much if I cook it in too much water. Right? And I don't like that. Come on. It depends, you know, what stage you are as a cook. But I like it to be. And you're going to see when this is going to cook, the calaloo is still gonna kind of like hold its place. It's gonna reduce in size, but it's gonna hold its place. It's gonna hold its shape. So that means that you're gonna get texture. You're gonna get green texture, which is nice. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Right, and I want to add garlic to this because I want this thing to be more than just a side dish. This could be your main dish. And look at this. You see how there's no burning? See any burning going on? So that rice is really almost like frying off very nicely in the calaloo. You see how it's reducing in size, staying nice and loose. Your instinct is to add loads of water straight away. No, right? You're not doing regular rice. You're doing a pilau rice. This is how you do it, right? You're almost roasting the whole thing before you add the water. And you get this wonderful resistance in the rice as well, because you've sealed it in the spices. Right, I think that's enough. I want loads of garlic to go in there. There's like a million different versions of this type of a recipe. Okay, so that's the last bit of butter. Get that really going around. Let me see something. Okay. Let's put the salt. And black pepper. Where is my black pepper? Right, black pepper. And by Jove, I think we've got it. And you see how nicely it's taken it, and the rice, nothing is burnt. You see it? It's just beautiful. This is beautiful cooking, right? Everything is firmly encased in the rice. The calaloo, you can barely tell where the pumpkin is, but you can see little bits of pumpkin. It's all in there, and now it's all going to be brought together by, guess what? This, Dulu. Dulu, water. Boom. And just make sure that goes in about an inch above the rice that's there. And we let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then we will have our calaloo and pumpkin pilau rice. Yay.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and your taste buds red. From the Cameroon River to East Coast, my beast to the eastern shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what I to the hinterlands from the Quarantine River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just
look at that. Oh yes, our calaloo and pumpkin rice is looking good. This is the time I want to add a little bit of lime juice. Just gives it this kind of sweetness and turns it into the tropical. Yeah, that's all we need in there. And that is gonna cook down to a wonderful, beautiful mess. Oh, I can't wait to taste this. All right, I think we got another 10 minutes because this type of pilau rice usually take about 20 minutes to cook. So, okay, just take it from the side and we're gonna left it there, and then we're gonna come back and we should be plating up and bang on. And then I'll show you a trick. Once everything dries down, you cover it. That's when you cover it, and then it frightens the rice and it makes it stick up like this. It's really funny. I'll show you later.
The singing chef, we gonna make you sing and your taste buds red. From the Cameroon River to East Coast, my beast to the eastern shore to Georgetown City. I can win me what I to the hinterlands from the Quarantine River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just
what do we have here? Okay, I've covered the rice, and now what we're gonna have? Let's see. It should. All right, this is our pilau rice. Let's see what's happening. Look at that, coming close. See, the rice got frightened. You cover it and then it sticks up like that. My mom used to do that. Okay, this is basically ready. Let's just do a little garnish. You know, a little garnish. But like pilau rice, you can have it by itself, or fry some fish. You could anything. You have it. I love to have it when I'm having like goat curry goat. Ooh, curry goat. Oh my gosh, better not get that wrong. Right. We're gonna do some. I got some married man pork here. We gotta put that in. There. So there we have it. Pilau rice. Yes. And I tell you what, I'm gonna do the tasting.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and your taste buds red. From the Camaloo River to East Coast, my beast to the eastern shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what about it, the hinterlands from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show.
So lovely. So I think this is ready for some tasting. Okay. This is our Calaloo and pumpkin pilau rice. You see how it's fried and everything staying up there? You see? Oh yeah. With a little bit of achar. All the flavors like the cardamom and all that kind of stuff. This is beautiful pilau rice. You can add more vegetables to it and everything like that, but the pumpkin and the Calaloo, that does it for me. Wonderful, wonderful. God, I love cooking. And this is another way that you can do rice that goes along with curries, and it's perfect with all the spices and the herbs and all this kind of stuff, right? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the new people that are tuning in, and also our regular people. You know, we're all one big family. Thank you very much to TBN. And also, please let us know where you're actually tuning in from, whether it's, you know, Alaska or New York or London or whatever. It's all really cool. Also, if you guys want to, we do dinner in the Secret Garden, so you can get in touch with us. That's 695-9065, and also there's lots of ways you can just Google us, and you'll get the numbers to actually call us if you want to come and eat the Singing Chef food creations. And also we have the Taste of Freedom tour, which actually deals with the Afro Guyanese migration and buying the lands, and you know, before and after slavery. It's really cool. It's like history to die for. We do the Seven Curry tour, which is all centered around Indian migration to here and indentured servitude, and you know, all this kind of stuff. That and all the food is always delicious. And also we do the 1 cent magenta, which has everything to do with the most expensive stamp in the world. It just got sold 2 years ago for $9.5 million. A little not very nice looking stamp. No, it's rare, but and it's really, I mean, all the history and all that kind of stuff. All our tours is history and food, right, and music, right? So come to the Singing Chef adventure. Come to the Singing Chef for when you want adventure, food, music, and all this kind of stuff. We'll see you guys later on another Singing Chef adventure.
We gon' make you sing and your taste buds red. From the Camaloo River to East Coast, my beast to the eastern shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what about it, the hinterlands from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just
well, since she talks just like the moon.
Had a premonition once that the year 2065 wouldn't be the best for good wine or good food. When she remembered what her daddy said about predictions, you'll never make a wise man out of a fool. Now she walks and she talks just like married young, but found her a best communion with the stepford When she met her fancy beau, she couldn't understand how mixed emotions seemed to kill the natural earth. Now she walks and she talks just like pouring out resistance in the moon. Walks and she talks just like the moon. Just like the moon, yeah. Just like the moon. She remembered a diary she'd buried once in a time capsule for school on Independence Day. And she well remembered the note she wrote. Yeah, the note said, girl, you better run your life, or you gon' fade away. Run your life, or you gon' fade away. Run your life, or you gon' fade away. Yeah. Walks and she talks just like pouring out resistance. Walks and she talks just like just like an old man. Just like an old man. Just like an old man. Yeah. Whew. Hot today. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country.